Hello, hello. Mad King, GG's on first. Midman, good to see you. Mr. Bunny, Park. Hope everybody had a good week. I was so swamped with work, I have not even practiced at all this week. So it's going to be a bit rough, I feel like, but we'll see how it goes. Ready for snow? No, never. All right, let's do a practice run. See how it goes. How was everybody's week? Yeah, we'll do a full run, and then we'll see what we need to practice. Honestly, a blur. Yeah. Week wasn't bad. Good. It was a very, very long one for me. Like a few times I just like finished work and went right to bed. Oh, because Shan's asleep and keyboard is loud as fuck. Good luck with the practice. Let me know. I think your Blade of Mercy idea might make a big difference. Yeah, I'll grab it this time, Donut, and we'll test it out. I think I have a pretty good strat now, but we'll see. Sorry that stupid Yarnum Queen or whatever her name is horrible. Just roll the dice and see. Yep. Understandable, Donut. I appreciate you hanging out. Oh, man. So basically, this is like any percent for the first half. And then I think we do want to buy... We want to buy some throwing daggers. Those will be for Rellana because we want to keep up her poise. So basically the idea that I found is that if we fight her in phase 1 by just doing R1s, that right at transition we should be able to stagger her, and then from there we can burn her down the rest of the way. It works pretty well, so we'll see how it goes. I think I might need to adjust the light a little bit. I don't know, what do you guys think? What does think? Friday brain burnout. Yeah, I feel you. I finished my last meeting at like 4:45, and I'm like, I'm dead. I have nothing. I have no more to give this week.
I can play turning root to aid you. You need onto the foot up. Then it summoned me. Ah, I bequeath. It will some torrent. Treat him with.
Hey. Yep, we play Mr. Cronus at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Should be a good one. Cronus is insanely good. So I have a feeling that I will need an actual hitless run to win or tie. Cronus is also very good at the DLC stuff. So, gonna need a clean run. I wonder if Blade of Mercy is going to be good in any other scenario. Any other of the runs with the DLC. I don't know if we even get a stagger on Mesmer. Mesmer is actually fun to fight in both phases, so I'm not really... And is, like, reasonable in both phases. Unlike Rellana. I'm not actually too worried about Mesmer. We get Partisan a lot. Hate Rellana? She is pretty awesome with just one terrible aspect to her. Otherwise, she'd be good. The spam, it is being roll caught by having so many glint blades going and then also like running at you at the same time. Yeah, but otherwise, she is really fun. A reasonable arena. Cool moveset. Complicated moveset. Does have some quick reaction moves though. So that's a little tough. But I think that's more tough than like unfair. But like sometimes the glint blades, she'll like send the glint blades off and then she'll like run at you and do like a running poke and you have to roll one. And then you get hit by the glint blades. You're just like, what am I supposed to do? I guess we might need that extra rune this run if we're buying the throwing daggers. Mr. Bunny, are you all healed up and ready to go with your shoulder? Wandering with the raid. How's it going, dude? How was your stream? Miro, Wobble, Silks, Tiny Raccoon. Ooh. Stream was good, yes. How was Hollow Knight treating you? Were you just doing practice today? Damn, he said it. Meridicus. Yes, there you go. Two sisters, so Ronnie and Rykard. Maybe. We get bored. Appreciate the raid. Nah, did runs. They were shit. Then did a full run, which was good. Oh, nice. What was the... How many hits? Did you get the run, I guess? I guess should have asked that first. Sorry, Miro. Did I get the run? Yes. I'm one full of hope here. Wandering. We are... Is he be crying his pants? He's crying right there. That was like 4 hits, but the whole middle section at the end was good. Excellent. We are working on our league match for tomorrow. 2 sisters, so Rennala and Rellana. We've done this run a couple times and have like every time 1 hit PB to Rellana. I have not gotten to practice all week because of work being shit. So we're going to try to see what happens here. Hey, Eternal. Thanks for the good luck. I learned, but I did, the other night I did, and I didn't get to stream, but I just practiced Rellana for like 2 hours, and I was just like constantly amazed at the shit that she does. There's some weird things that she can do. So we are going to try to avoid that with a little thing called damage. She is really good. I was saying that earlier. She's close to really great. Does she destroy your frames like she does everyone else? I hope not. We'll see. Best DLC boss? I still prefer Mesmer, but I can see why people would like her better. Why does this guy sometimes not see me? Mesmer cool too, yeah. Yeah, Mesmer, Midra, Rellana. I like Romina as well. Every time I fight her, I have to get new glasses from the crying. She wrecks your frames. Good one. Oh, where am I going? I appreciate the raid, Wandering. I know it's typically pretty late for you, so if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. We'll be here for a while. We're just getting going. I could probably get 2 runs in today. This run is looking like it's going to be like an hour 45. If we're pretty speedy. Definitely under an hour 50. Yeah, I got this like main consistent route where Morgott is dead in about 57 minutes. Roughly. You finished at 135 today, really? You were really speedy then. I'm doing yeah. Donut's doing a lot more of a streamlined route. I'm just going for a consistent one. Or like a consistent up through capital. That's really fast, Donut. I guess not doing capital and not doing Nile and consecrated really helps. Really helps the time. Ugh. Wobble, you back in school now? Or you still have some time off? That dog is way far up today.
Well, it's been how can I help?
Yeah, that makes sense. Don't it? Just finished second week back. Boo. I mean, I hope it's going well. Wait, how do I still have enough runes? Your throwing daggers cost nothing? I hope class is going well. Are you taking a lot of classes this semester, or is it a relatively chill semester? Ooh, Baryon with the raid as well. 4 classes. It's all right though. Baryon, thank you for the raid. How are you doing, dude? How was the rest of your Demon Souls playthrough? It's going all right? Banjo, welcome in. Genova, welcome in as well. Baryon, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thanks for the good luck. We are hopefully going to do all right. Hadn't got to practice very much yesterday, or this week rather. But basically, this run is Rellana percent because everything else is pretty well thought out. Hey, Crow. Baryon coming in with the raid and the prime. Thank you for the 3 months, Baryon. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. What's the huh? Hey, Enzian. Banjo, how was the RE last night? Success. Oh, did you get it? I was lurking for just a little bit. Invalid run day. Valid run day 2. Excellent. Congratulations. That is awesome. What is next, sir? I know that is a classic Banjo question, so I think it's only fair to ask you in return. Baron, I know you have a steak dinner plans, so if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Where are we going? Stormhill. Yeah, I got to shower and get ready. He's going to eat 40 pizzas in 30 days? I bet you Baryon could do that, or I bet you Banjo could do that in less. Thanks, yeah, I like the run. It's tricky. Lots of tiny stuff to memorize. The lamest part is the RNG damage. Oh, right. Alright, what are we at? 17. Yeah, it's pretty typical. That's awesome. $40 pizzas in 30 days is a lot. I have no idea. I didn't request the song. New glasses got here? 9-day difference. Let's go. That's amazing. How long have you been waiting on them? stairs in Spanish. Somehow we still have enough. As for next, more Wukong stuff, big plans there. Let's go. Can't wait to see it. But yeah, for those who are coming in, we are working on a run for we're participating in Numa's No Hit Hikers League. We won week 1, which was 2 trees, so Erd Tree and Halig Tree. This week is 2 sisters, so Rellana and Rennala. And we are going up against Cronus tomorrow afternoon. He's 2 Eastern in the US, whatever that converts to elsewhere. 3 weeks, they have those shaded lenses. Ooh. Super excited. Reminds me that I need to get on top of learning some Spanish. Going to Spain next year. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Doing Raya Lucari at the end is makes it fairly trivial. We just annihilate her. I think the last time I did a practice run, we didn't even buff for Rennala and just erased her. Moog is pretty chill on this run too. Last week was insane. Yeah, there was a lot of good runs last week. Yep, so we have tomorrow is Witty and Meta, and then me and Cronus, and then it's Donut and Marshall and Zephyr and Azaz. We want this. Spend to win. Need this for later. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. It was a lot of fun last week. We raised a lot of money for Games for Love. How's the IRL stuff? I know you had been really busy. Yeah, this week was just it's just been crazy busy. Start of the year, everybody wants to get projects going all at the same time, so it's just been really busy. I'm hoping it chills out a little bit, but I appreciate you asking. Yeah. Just sometimes a little too tired by the end of the day to like feel like I can do a good stream or some good attempts. One of these rehab stretches hurts so bad I'm considering just not being able to reach behind my back very well for the rest of my life instead of doing them. No, don't do that, Mr. Bunny. Okay, Genova, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Kavaris, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. It's a lot empathize. Yeah, I know you've said that you always have a lot going on with work as well, but you are all on an incredibly consistent streamer with the schedule and the amount of hours that you stream as well. So that's always, it's really, really impressive. Yes, do the stretches. Unless it's Thanksgiving or Christmas. Hey, you know, then he's out of here. Okay, so somehow, man, throwing daggers must cost nothing, because I don't remember how much it was, but we didn't even get anything extra and still have enough money, so I'm not really sure how that worked out. Hey, XZ, How are you doing today? Happy Friday. Happy belated birthday as well. I saw that. I wasn't able to check out stream, unfortunately. I hope it was a good one.
I presume.
And how is the Sekiro treating you, XZ? Purchase. Tell me this part of the song isn't amazing. This one? I was there in spirit. Well done. Well done. Jeff was there watching over everybody. In my absence. Probably a little slower than normal. No, Smokey, you've had to endure some screaming music. Yes. Are you gonna do more screaming music? Yeah. These guys are amazing. Everything they do is like gold. I mean, I can't even see what they're called. Do. All right, XZ, let's see if you can do it. It's time to play the game. Ooh. That's a rough one, XZ. Here's a weird question, because I just started it recently, but has anybody read the Dungeon Crawler Carl series? At about an 85% success rate with full script of Queen Yarnum, and I've decided on gambling my 5-hour run on it because I hate this shit so much. I think you should try it 10 times. And if it doesn't work out in 10 times, then you say it's not meant to be. Where's Tome? 2's out. Oh. I can't go to concert in May because of the weekend of my daughter's graduation party. Oh, nice. Your partner has? I have been really enjoying it. I'm almost done with the first book. It is a really fun story, and just like hits like the nerd in me so well. Tried it like 45 times and it didn't work twice because I got the item glitch. That feels pretty good. Also, I feel like that's not 85%. That's higher than that. I'm not a math expert. She can do the books, but shows, I need shows. So like D&D wise, I stick with D20 shows. She's about the book and the audiobook. Like, yeah, I'm doing on the audiobook because when I've been getting back to going to the gym in the mornings. So I go like 4 times a week. So I listen to it. It's the only time I drive really anymore is going to the gym in the mornings. And so I will listen to it in the car on the way to the gym and then on the way back, and then as I'm like getting ready for in the morning. But I've really enjoyed it. It's not 85, but man, I'm gonna make up numbers instead of doing math. When you get back into reading, I used to read all the time as a kid. I read comments and articles and chat and stuff. Yeah, I've been really bad for years with the, especially since becoming a lawyer. I don't read for pleasure at all anymore because I spend like almost all day reading stuff. Especially when I was in litigation, I was reading like cases and stuff like that all day. I don't do as much of that type of reading anymore for work. But when I was doing litigation, it's like the last thing I want to do is read. It basically can't fail back to back, so you got this 10 hours max. That's a good way of thinking about it. I'm into Wheel of a Time and it's a problem. I think Lank really likes those as well. I don't read for work. Is that what I said? I don't read as much for work anymore. I'm doing litigation, not doing litigation. I should get like actual books again. Most of the actual books I get are like professional like stuff for work, but not exactly for work, you know. But the Dungeon Crawler Carl series has been, that first book has been really good. Get super bored reading most stuff. I don't have the imagination in my head to see the character that's going on. My ADHD also makes me skip stuff without realizing it. End up having to back pages and stuff I'll explain later. Get halfway through Dune, but haven't picked it back up. I read the first half after seeing the movie, and that's a rarity. Well, there you go. Okay, this DTS kill is for Banjo. Because I'm sure he's seen it, but maybe if he hasn't seen it. The Kukreless DTS cheese. I enjoyed the 2 Dune movies so far. Rellana, XZ. And that's how we do it. Augers! Wait, XZ, can you read like that? I can't. Oh man, I need to adjust the stream elements again. Cutting off part of the message. Your wife reads over 100 books a year? Wow. Hey, Lank, you were just here. How you doing tonight, my friend? Yeah, we can do that. 'Cause now we have G&T. All right, so we need 1 dagger. We need a 2nd dagger. We need a rapier. And this. Augers indeed. Tank Lank displaces? No chance. I don't even have it, as you can see. You might have made it up. Oh, okay. That would be wonderful. Oh yeah, there's Praise Link. Right? Okay, sounds good, Link. I appreciate it. Yeah, I need to. I've been needed. I was gonna look into how to do something like that. Okay, let's go annihilate this idiot. I don't know if we need this or not, but let's do it anyway. The gin and tonic display, yeah. Yeah, I think we do. It even does the 69 plus X thing. Oh, amazing. That's a special Mad King one. I think Mad King almost has more plus than than Park does. Like full. He's catching up to Park on the plus part,
Give me your hand.
and Park's in second
I will pray that you
overall. It's a tight race. Hey, you're doing great, Park. Don't let anybody say otherwise. You know? Hey, be nice.
I am Tanrias, a warrior. Perhaps will you join YXM rise with us? Enter now you the drawing room, but be sure.
Best part about this mod is that you can buy 2 daggers. You can buy all the daggers you want, actually. I'm more excited about having multiple daggers than I am like the weapon that ends worlds. Oh shit, it finally happened. GG's, XZ. Wait, who had it before? I think it's Mad King, right? Aw. Now we gotta heal. Oh, Link, I might also need your help on setting up TTS Monster. Because TTS Labs is like dead. I don't know what's wrong with it. Yeah, he's really good at that. So we'll go with TTS Monster from now on. So no more Mundo, because literally like the application like won't open anymore. All right, so let's go get Gambit. Let's go upgrade our weapon to +6. Destroy some bosses that are holding stuff we need, and then off to Radon. Do 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 do.
I took you no matter Lay out your own.
Where'd I get smithing stones? That's weird. Where'd I pick up some smithing stones? It's been on the bridge. That is... I don't normally just like randomly pick up stuff. Okay. One talisman down. Hey, hey. Get down. Doo doo doo. I was Gambit before dropping down here because of the where the land octopus is, like right here. I'm always afraid of him doing something. Never happened, but I always do it just in case. Should we jump the dog? Donut, what do you think? Do, 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 do. Easy. Actually, I don't think we even need to gambit before we come in here, right? Anymore? Yeah. Yeah, not at all. We can start cutting that out. All right. Next split done. Now let's go to... We're done. It's a different vibe. Leslie West was a beast on the guitar. Do, 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 do. Rightfully, that is big praise. Alrighty. Moving right along. We also learned we can skip one shadow tree fragment because we end up with one extra one on the initial run, and we've done all of our testing with that, so I don't want to switch it up too much further. So we'll just skip one pickup. But which one? Yeah, forgot to put on the spell. We could skip the one like inside the start of Ensis. That probably makes the most sense. I think it's just one. Dang it, now I can't remember. I don't think it's two before that gate. Yes, let's go ahead and skip that one, and we'll see how it goes. That'll save like a minute or two as well. Okay. Mr. Star Scourge. Top strat here. It's called R1. That was a good song. Thanks for the GGs. Okay. Storm a whale. Oh yeah, this song. I keep forgetting to write it down. You almost got to attack. Well, if you thought he almost got to attack, wait till you see this one. One of the reasons why we're doing Radon first is that we now have enough damage to make it so that Margit dies before he finishes hit the opening animation. Like that. Perfect. Do 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 do. Park, are we supposed to get snow on? Is it Sunday night? Or Saturday night? Or is it tonight? I didn't think we were supposed to get snow tonight. Supposed to be coming for us tomorrow. You tomorrow afternoon. Okay. I thought that's what it was for us as well. Maybe into the evening for us. I made the mistake of looking back for the first time like ever on that. And I started noticing that that guy pulls out his crossbow and fires a bolt like every time. And I don't like that. All right, we just need to dodge one attack. Oh, just in case. All right.
We'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
You got a bunch of new emotes there that you're working with, Mr. Bunny.
Nothing as much. I come.
Okay. You do love your emotes. That is for sure. All right, 51, almost 52 minutes into Stormvale. Not Stormvale, sorry, Lanedale. We need to pick up the Oblivion playthrough again. I know it's been a few weeks, just haven't had as much time. We need to get that finished, and then we need to get Fallout 4 finished. And then we need to start putting some restrictions on how big a games can be requested. Because we are, after last weekend, we do now need, part of the incentive was, our incentive was hit, so we need to be doing, we'll have to do Solus Trilogy Level 1 sometime this year. And so that means we need to learn Sekiro AP1. And we also need to actually learn Bloodborne BL4 as well. And maybe we can come up with a good RL1 alternate route to Iron Balls. What scares me about Iron Balls at RL1 is you can't two-shot Gideon with the Iron Balls. So if you get, oh, I don't want to sit. So if you get the meme, you're kind of hosed. I was wondering if Battle Axe might be strong enough at RL1. Wife is almost home. I know that because my phone texts me. And by my phone, I mean our HVAC system texts me when she's close by again because she loves it, or because our HVAC system loves her more than me. What a weird world we live in. Yes, Baryon requested to add this to the stream playlist. This is also the song when Donut gets raided. I think it's Tom Cardy. Maybe not. This is your intro song for like 2 years? That's amazing. It's not Tom Cardy, but some random people on YouTube. Oh. I thought it kind of sounded like him. Good. We do have to fight a bit of Morgott now with no shackle. Because of the weird way this character runs, because of the weapon mod, I have a hard time telling if he's crouched or if he's not. Because look, he's like that, and that. That. It kind of looks too close. Oh, what are we at? 57. Yeah, no big punish window. There we go. Thanks for the GG. And he still died on top of the stupid thing, even without the shackle. God damn it.
Hello, allow me. You are unprevented. The thorns are husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide you.
Under an hour heading out. Heading out of Lanedale, that's not bad. Excuse me. I love how this works out with popping these runes. So we popped the last one, and then as the animation is finishing, we are walking off. It's the little things. It's kind of hilarious thinking back to like the OG strats for Elden Ring. Like we used to kill like all those guys there. We'd spend like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes like killing each one of those guys. And now we literally just run past them. Same thing with like the horn playing guys in Lane Dell. We used to kill those guys too. It's just kind of funny. Funny to think about. Fly through and just yep. Well, we used to still jump down onto the roof, but we kill everything in the way beforehand. We used to run by the the assassin, and before we knew how to just like sneak past her in that weird way, we would just hang out behind the couch until she de-aggroed. All sorts of weird stuff. All right, let's go to +9, then Nile.
When I presume.
Used to get this 7 on the Reduvia Bloodhound Fang route. That's something I should do at some point. I should recreate my first. Oh my god, no, I don't want to do that. I just remembered what I did on my first hitless run here, and it was. I don't want to do that much setup. I leveled Reduvia, Bloodhound Fang, and I also leveled Bolt of Grandsax to like +8 on that run. How long was that? Probably like 3 years? 3 years at least? It was April 1st. Remember that. Oh god. That run was like 3 hours and 15 minutes long. It was preposterous. That was before I even streamed. I got it offline. I might have been streaming, but I remember specifically I got it offline. My first any percent, I was bowing down the ballista dudes in Stormvale. Oh, I went back way. Didn't get that one successfully though. Mega Flame of Renmains and BHF abuse. Oh, nice. Mine was post. That was one problem of why it took me so long to get my first Elden Ring run. Like, I was originally learning the Flame of the Redmains one. Then it got nerfed. So then all the strats that I'd learned were gone. And then I switched to using the Beast Jaw. And when I was on a PB1, they nerfed the Beast Jaw. So everything I knew went out the door. And I just wasn't like good enough to be able to like reroute something at that point like that. Yeah. It was before VHF was cool. I was doing it because I thought it was cool. Oh, that's awesome. But it felt so much worse because I was bad. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't need to do anything here. I think we need a gambit here, right? There's nothing. Oh, and then I was using Death's Poker after that. And I got to another PB1. But I kept the way I fought Malekith, he would end up with a lingering hitbox, and I lost 2 runs to that lingering hitbox. And it was right around that time that I first met Lank. I was watching he was working on, I think at that point he was working on AR, Reduvia only. And his Reduvia build was way different than everybody else's at that time. And so I copied his route a little bit with the Bloodhound Fang route. And that's how I ended up getting my first run. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. That feels scary. I like his grunt at the end. Urgh, dead. Okay. I like that strat though. Works really well. Don't think I need to gambit there. What are we at there? 110. The Nile Stride has come a long way with this weapon.
Please no. Oh, mercy. Just take everything.
I think we will go ahead and just, we have the plenty of time. I think leveling up before, our weapon before Moog is just fine. It also just guarantees the kill, so. Hey, Doofus. How's it going? Did you make it back home safe? Good to see you. You died mid-transit. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, glad to have you back either way. Yep, 07s. My parents are out in WA at the moment for like a month. This is your ghost account. Cool. We're big fans of ghosts around here. Ghosin? I should really test out whether that strap for the shield guy in the Nile fight actually is like 100%. It's worked quite a few times. Guessing the weather here will shock your parents then. It's pretty hot lately. Maybe. I think they usually come out around this time of year to visit my sister. I think they're probably pretty used to it. It is insanely cold here. It was like minus 10 Celsius yesterday, and our heat wasn't working like all day. So that was a fun thing to deal with. Come on. Thank you. Best concert you went to was Chris Cornell. Yeah, that'd been a cool concert. Do do do. Blues Unplugged. Oh, that'd be really sick. So Donut, you just shoot the wall before summoning the Sanguine Noble? I've actually never tried it. You were saying that you've seen everybody do it the other way. I've never done it that way. Oh, where did these guys come from? Jesus. I feel like that was more than normal. Does it work with the kukri? It did. Nice. That's way more efficient. Alright. Well, let's do it. Yep, and that's what I did too. I hadn't tried it before. That's pretty cool. Okay. Thanks for the GG's engine. Yeah, pretty easy strat. Dodge one attack. We have a couple of those strats. Oops. All right. Who wants to collect some fragments? Let's go. All right, I will pick up. Hey. I will pick up Blade of Mercy, and we'll give that a go. I'll make a save state before Rellana. We'll do it without first, since that's what I practice, and we are on a live run. And then if we get a hit list, we'll come back afterwards and test it after the run. We'll have to be careful going past the furnace golem. I guess we could just go this way, which is the way we've been going. Makes me nervous. All right. That looks okay. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna grab this Grace, just in case we have miscalculated and we do need that extra fragment in here. We can come back a little bit easier. I wonder what that item is next to that guy up there. These bats make me nervous here. Thought I wasn't gonna make it there for a second. Oh. Thought he was jumping this way. A very, very Batman. True. Where am I going? There we go. So how many are we at? 9, so we're getting 2 here. It's 11, and then 2 more? This is 2, right? Yeah.
Stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
So is 13 enough for Skadu 8? I don't remember what where the cutoffs are. I think only the first level is 1. All right, let's see how this is. It's like 13 is level 7, and I said 13. Maybe level 7 is what I was on the other save state? Holy cow, we got a lot of levels right now. For some reason, I thought I was Skadu 8 last time. But, that's only a difference of 1, so yeah, this must be what I was at. Thanks, Mr. Bunny. Okay. We'll make a new save state when we're up at Rellana. Zephyr does like a crazy way of doing this. Oh, almost jumped right off the ledge. That'd have been awesome. We should try Zephyr's way as well at some point. All right, so this will be save state. Let me just rest so it's set up properly. Hey, Shiro. Oh, it's going pretty well. Got a hitless run going. Making a new save state for this just to practice later. How are you doing today? Hey, Jode. All right, let's see how this goes. Rellana next, yep. This is our one-hit PB. That was close. Wow, that was very close too. Oh my god, bad roll. That sucks. All on me. One bad roll. Oh well. Bummer. That is a little bit of rust. Holy shit, it's cold. Going to get some food and just going into the garage. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Don't need to do that yet. All good, chilling. Great. Did you have a good week? Yeah, it is miserably cold outside. Got a PB9 in Sekiro. Congratulations. We are the opposite. We are getting like Arctic weather where I am. It's so cold. So the strat did work as far as like getting the stagger when we wanted it to. So I'm not unhappy about how that went. It looks like we have plenty of damage. So I don't know if Blade of Mercy is even really necessary, but we'll still test it out. Just one bad roll. But it is what it is. And getting clipped by one of the glint blades, I mean it was a bad roll, but still it's like somewhat it's like whatever. Oops. He didn't die. Are you kidding me, dude? Alright, fuck off. Alright, we gotta focus. As soon as I'm done, as soon as I have a dead run, I just don't care anymore. Excellent. What a great thing. Gotta focus. I'll probably do another practice run offline tomorrow morning. I am a little exhausted as well, which does not help. And a little annoyed by the hit. Nice jump. Pants weather. Yeah, Mr. Bunny, you're a little crazy with that. Okay. Let's do this. I don't think we need that many buffs. All right. I think the other thing I'll say is that tomorrow, if we don't one-tap the Burger King guy, we will just reset the area. Because that is not worth a hit. No, I didn't fall. All right, let's finish out this run. Okay, over on the left. All right, we do not need a buff. Nice whip. Really? Jesus Christ. Spectre. You fucking idiot. Whatever. Man, I can't. I have no focus on Friday nights. I just am too dead because of work all week.
Where did he flee?
145. I guess we should buff just in case I do that, because that would have at least gotten the kill. And I'm such an idiot. All right, here we go. Yeah, I don't think it really makes a difference. Because, like, this is the only part that's getting buffed. It was a cool idea. Just didn't end up making much of a difference. That's how it should go. Yep, time save now. It was a great idea. I thought we would get this. I thought if we would get this, I thought with the slightly less damage, we would get the stagger a little bit earlier. But we got to basically wait for the phase transition anyway. So it doesn't really make a difference. Let's see if it works with the full buff too. Because at least that would save on some hits. What the? Oops. I thought she was doing the one go away. That was on me. Oh, man. I think we can get this cleaned up before tomorrow. The Raya Lucaria hits were dumb. And you know what? It's for charity. We'll just try to entertain, you know? Okay, but I do want to try... I do want to try it with the buff at first, because that should save at least one hit. And I think we should still get the stagger. Come on. Like, I don't know what to do there. I guess I need to learn the roll past her. Can I get a... Can't really do more damage and still it be safe. To the point to avoid that, the double glint blades. Like that, because I got the stupid running R1. Yeah, she does glint blade a above her. Above her, you have to bait a melee attack. Running away isn't safe, and then she doubles up with a horizontal roll past her right. Okay, I think I understood that. Yeah, that makes sense. But baiting out a melee attack, is that not dangerous as well? Oh, controller. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't happen during the run. Like, okay. What do you do about that? Horizontal glint blades at the beginning of the fight, so by the time they roll, they get there, and you roll, she's attacking. That doesn't seem fair. Yeah, that one was weird. Why would she do that? Man, I get so impatient. My focus is just gone. I'm gonna take a quick break and then we'll keep doing some practice. So I'll be back. I'll turn off the music. Okay, I'm back. Hello? Oh, I should turn it back on. I was like, where'd my cam go? All right, let's keep practicing. I don't feel too like I feel fairly confident with her. It's just a little rusty after not practicing for a few days. So, you know, I should turn on no death. I still need to download Tarnish tool. Give that a try. You know, if I get hit, it is what it is too. Like tomorrow, that's not a problem. All right, no buffs. Let's just. Nice whiff. Oh my god. Okay. I think the strat is pretty solid. It's just executing the dodges. Because even there with no buffs, like we were able to burn her down completely from the stagger to the end of the fight. So I think it's there. I think the strat is solid. I think we just need to make sure we're on our game as far as all the dodges and keeping up the poise. No way. I need to be more aggressive going back. Weapon art R2 is growing on me. Mostly because it does the most poise that I can do in a reasonable amount of time. I think that attack does 35. Let's test it out. $78. So 30. Wait. 120 minus 78. Wait, that does 42? Why have I not been using this? Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah, that did 39.6. Okay, she should be at the poise. All right, she should be at the threshold to go into the next phase. So let's see what happens. Yeah, 35. Yeah, so 35. So it still does more than a charged R2. But 35 is still pretty good. And it's not that slow. You had stream paused? Oh no. Well, welcome back, Mr. Bunny. That poke is so nasty. I guess it treats everything as a surprise attack when the AI is disabled. If I add it on at the end, it does do more poise damage, obviously. Wait, one thing I wanted to change. One second. Interesting boss. Very interesting boss. God damn. There's one with no buffs. Let's do it with buffs again. God damn it. It's like the second time I've gotten faked out by that. I keep thinking she should do the cross swipe, and then she swaps it. Wait, I can get 3 attacks off in there? No way, right? What the? It's so weird when she cancels that out. It looks like I can get 3 hits in. Wait. That was weird. Maybe that's why I can't, if I'm doing it that way. If I'm doing 3 punishes, I don't think I want to do the big buff. We almost didn't get the stagger. Man, that is close. Oh, good choice. So doing 3 hits like significantly speeds up the kill to where we're doing so much more damage. We're not getting enough poise damage. That's interesting. Ugh. Too early of a roll. I'm trying to get the quick uppercut after the 3 to see if it's actually safe. If I have time to do 3 and then roll that attack. I did do the big buff this time, so we'll see how that works out. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's so nasty. Cannot see it. Overhead glint blades into the carrion, whatever, sovereignty. Wow. That is a prey moment. Can you jump carrying sovereignty? The first one? That is nasty. Yeah, that's I like couldn't see when they went off. So that's what I probably have to do, right? Huh. Her poise reset during that. So I really got to be on my game about getting the punishes. And then if she doesn't do a follow-up to which I can punish, I need to just right away throw the knife. What I would do is bang my desk and shout, "This boss sucks." Okay, so one thing is, I think we want to avoid using the big buff. I think that might be throwing a little bit off. Because this is very much like very much like Horaloo, this boss. Or this strat with this boss. Nice whiff. Yeah. So that seems right. So that's like perfect, right? We got the stagger at the perfect amount of time and damage. We didn't miss any punishes. We didn't lose poise. I don't even think we used any throwing daggers that time. I do want to see. Oops, I don't want that. I do want to see what our poise is at that point. When we know we'll get 30, we'll get like 40 poise. bitch. All right, so she's at 26 at that point. That's pretty comfy. The quick weapon art is mean. Need to be on the alert for that when I'm, because I think she input reads the throwing dagger and wants to do that move. That is nasty. This boss is so good. Yeah, wasn't sure what to do there. Wait, what just happened there that I was like, I wasn't sure what to do? Oh, I baited out a melee attack when she had overhead glint blades. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, Donut. I don't know if you're still watching or not. Did you see that? Creating a clip, hold on. Me... Um... One second. I'm gonna do a... Yep. It's not helpful. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Let's do this. You guys still hear me? Hold on. Let's do this. All right. Take a look at this again. What do we do here? This is the second time this has happened. Could I have gotten the strafe in? I got past all the glint blades. I guess I could have rolled again. Hmm. At that distance, you can roll into it, and you can't strafe the horizontal glint blade. She tends to do that jump attack after a horizontal. Yeah, she should always do it, right? So in that case, you'd have to full sprint back, roll the glint blades, and let her whip. Oh. Because she can't get... There's a way to outspace that follow-up, you're right. Like, she doesn't have, like, an infinite jump. Oh, really? I've never seen her not do that. That was interesting, though. Yeah, the jump, I totally forgot that she doesn't have, like, infinite range on that jump. Okay. That was a weird one, though. Okay. Let's do a +0. Oh god, now I'm gonna have this problem. I have another save state where I bought a second Tachikaze at the start. Yep, this is just the Tachikaze. And she's gonna do it again? Nope. Cronus started playing Elden Ring. What? Ooh, that was very weird. Okay, hold on. So is that always a threat? Like, you can't punish that? Is it, or is it because I was in front of her slightly? Must have been because I was in front of her. That was odd. Weird combo there. Not unheard of, but just kind of rare. Yes. The horizontal front blades. The front blades are not the start of the combo there. It's part of the jump attack combo. In that case, you will follow up. So is it completely random? I did not mean to punish that. I didn't even know I could roll out of the way in time. Like, that is so nasty. That combo right there is exactly why I don't want to fight phase 2 on an actual run. Oh, I dodged it that time. One second, I'll read it in just a second, don't it? I didn't know if that had a different follow-up in phase 2. Ah, it was too late. So she did the attack, jumped back from you, and then did glint blades. Wait, what? It's all the same combo, which means after the glint blade jump. We had a bit of a hold on. So she did the attack, jumped back away from me, and then did glint blade. It's all the same combo, which means after the glint blades jump, she will continue the combo and not stop as she usually does. Fuck. Yeah, Cronus, we had a good run. I got clipped by one of the horizontal glint blades on Rellana. I didn't actually die to it. It was just one of the glint blades on the practice run. And then I messed up on killing the Burger King guys, and then I whiffed on Rennala phase 2. So just kind of dumb focus hits at the end, and then one bad roll. But not bad. How are you doing? I saw you went online. Her combo is not attack, jump, new combo. Her combo is not. Rellana has been tricky for me too. Just doing practice here and there. Yeah. I'm just trying to get back into it. I had a couple days that I wasn't able to practice at all this week, so just trying to get a little bit in. I'm fading fast though here. Okay, her combo is not attack, jump, new combo, glint blades, jump. The combo is attack, jump back, glint blades, jump in. Wherever she jumps back into glint blades, she will continue the combo after the glint blades. If she's idle, horizontal glint blades. Oh, interesting. Okay, I see what you mean now. So you gotta, so from idle, it's safe to punish, and if it's not from idle, it's not safe to punish. I did not realize that. Mentally taxing, so that probably doesn't help. Yeah, I mean, I do like her as a boss, Cronus. Here, I'll show you what like the strat should look like. Never punish her because I'm behind her and she can poke. Extremely hard to react to. She will reactivate its glint blades after jump. Why do I not have full health? This is not the right one. The strat that we have should have us avoid phase 2 completely, but I don't know, man. She is a tough boss, but she is fun. I get impatient with that one. Been able to avoid P2 for the most part. It's just super unlucky runs that gives me a phase 2, yeah. Yeah, so that's the main main idea. Just a little rusty. Yeah, just the one. Oh my god. Yeah, I get impatient, especially because considering that's like my main thing I'm trying to punish. But it looks like the run is also going to be like an hour 45 IGT. Pretty comfy. Are you doing the are you going to do the Vari quest line, or are you going to kill Niall? Yeah, same here. Oh, I forgot about that. You added a couple things to yours, so yours is close to 150. Yeah. Yeah, that one's nasty, isn't it? Oh my god. Free glint blade there. Did you see that? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, interesting. Ooh, okay, okay. I was seeing if lock on was always good for that strafe. I got a little too close. I mean, what are you gonna do if you get a glint blade like that that comes back around and hits you? I mean, it's kind of just like tough shit. Right? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even be really that upset because it's like, oh, I mean, what are you supposed to do? That one went around twice though. Right, yeah, it shouldn't, because the one glint blade that hit me on the run earlier tonight didn't kill me. He trade cameo. Ooh, that was close. That was a mean combo. But that time, what did he do? What did she do? She jumped back and did it, donut. As you said. Oh god. Trade cameo for Sword Seal in this fight. For the extra vigor from Sword Seal is nice to surprise some stuff. That's true. I still haven't. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Oh, you see it? It flew around again. You see that? How do I do that? Her attacks mostly just RNG. I feel like positioning for attacks isn't important as Morgot. Yeah. Ooh. Huh. That combo. I hate that combo. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, she did it. You know what? I need to... Phase 1 is more important than phase 2. I'm gonna lock her health in phase 1. At like 75%. Okay. There it is again. Dude, this is happening like every time now. Yeah, his no roll is insanely good. I was trying it a little bit and I was like, I do not like it at all. I thought 75% would be enough for her to do the carrying sovereignty. Yeah, it's hard to get rolling out of your head, right? I'm gonna snooze the ads. We'll be finished up here in the next 5 minutes. Okay, lady, I get it. Is it rolling through it that does that? Because I only started doing that rolling through it like that. And that's when it started, but when I rolled it like I just did there, it didn't. Oh, bad. I keep trying to see if there's like a consistent roll to one side of her that works well. Doesn't seem to be anything like groundbreaking. All right, let's do maybe like one or two more like clean ones with full damage. Delaware. Oh great, the band that Donut hates. This is not the one. That's okay, Judd. You got there. Why does it keep doing this? All right, one more clean one. I'll probably do, I might just do like some Moog to the end practice tomorrow. Let's see if we can get a clean one. God damn it. Spectre, you fucking idiot. Dick. I like that's what I got hit on earlier. Rolling through is so much nicer, but then they might curve around and hit me. Okay. We'll just roll through. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. Okay. I didn't listen to Donut there. Or I didn't notice because I'm an idiot. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't know if I'm quick enough to recognize that she backstepped into the glint blades and recognize it to not react. Got one more snooze. Let's get another good one. Thanks to the GG. I don't know if I'm quick enough is the title of this fight. Very true. Do we see more Rellana hit? I'm surely we see more Rellana hits this weekend than we have all hits combined, right? All other hits combined. I mean, you guys aren't gonna get hit, but maybe it's just me. Hey, GG. 2 in a row. Can we get 3? Oh wait, one thing I wanted to check. So it looks like the stuttering problem is gone from the dual streaming. That's nice. All right, for 3 in a row. Bitch. Okay, we didn't get 3 in a row. God damn. Ah, I got caught in the running attack. I really gotta focus on not... I really gotta focus. The running attack is an automatic 2 hits, and it's too slow. Okay, that is gonna be it for me tonight, guys. YouTube people, thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and end the YouTube stream, and we're gonna find a friend to raid out here on Twitch. So take care on YouTube. See you on. I think I'll probably stream Sunday as well to get some practice in. So I'll be back on Sunday on YouTube.